Bro, jangan digambar. Bila dulu ni? Oh, dia bagi set macam ni.
Now we're in Kaohsiung.
Kaohsiung.
And
Jalan.
this is our second location after our first location at COOX, who we are having very close relationship with. We're very excited and honored to invite you today to our Mr. Beast Burger Tasting. We've had Mr. Beast for just over a year, since last November in Taiwan. We started in Hong Kong, I think back in April, and KL is our third location where we will be selling Beast Burger out of our kitchen. We are a cloud kitchen operator, which is to say that we are restaurants with no seating. Majority, if not all of our business, are done through the delivery service partners like Grab, Panda, and Shopee. And we are a multi-brand, multi-location business model. So as you will see in our display here, we have some of our proprietary brands, the curry rice, the body fit healthy bentos, which all the proteins are sous vide. Because you want to eat chicken breast, but chicken breast is always dry. So by sous viding the chicken breast, we keep the juice and the tenderness in the beef in the chicken. So it's healthy, but it doesn't have to not taste good. It's healthy, but it still tastes good. Also, we are working with a local hero called Super Boring Club. It's a Japanese Korean fusion barbecue place, right down that way. We're developing a line of bentos with Super Boring Club. And also we have our collaborations and license with USA brands such as Little Wing by DJKhaled, and now Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson's Mr. Beast Burger. Okay, you guys are the first people in Malaysia to taste Beast Burger. Well, there are two groups before you at noon and at 3 o'clock. But yeah, today is the first day we're unveiling these burgers. I'm old. I'm like 50 plus years old. So I'm like Mr. Who? Mr. Beast? I actually have no idea who Mr. Beast was. But apparently he's a big shot. I mean, the guy has like 200 million followers on all his channels. I think YouTube alone is over 100 million. And they opened this brand in the US, I think 2 years ago, 2020, to 300 cloud kitchens like us. And now I think it's spread to 1,000 cloud kitchen restaurants. Back in September, just a month ago, Jimmy had his physical restaurant open in New Jersey in a mall called American Dream, like American biggest mall. And I think on that day they had like 20,000 people flocking to the restaurant. They set a world record with most burgers sold in one day in a single restaurant, which is crazy. I mean, I've seen some of his videos, crazy and sometimes stupid things that he does. But I guess, you know, in every country there's a pretty big following. From what I understand, Malaysia is actually top 5 in terms of all his YouTube following. So we are very optimistic, and we're very we think the market will like the product. Having said that, for me, it's like, I've been a food and beverage all my life, and I've opened quite a few burger joints as well. When I first saw it, I'm like, well, nothing is jumping out of this burger. It's like just a burger, okay? But then I think, well, fine. I mean, there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of marketing, there's all that, which is fine. But I think for me as a restaurateur, when it comes down to it, whatever the hype is, whatever the marketing you do, it comes down to the food needs to be at least good. So what we try to do, what we endeavor to do is to find the best possible ingredients, the best possible buns, the best possible meat patties we can, to get to a point where people come for the name, they order once, but you cannot run a business if your customers just come once. So they'll come for the name, with all the marketing, all the hype, but we need to make burgers or even our rice, our chicken, whatever it is, it needs to be good for them to come back. Otherwise, you cannot do one-time use. So what we try to do is bring the product, bring the brand here, bring the recipe here, source locally, and with my team in the kitchen, try to make it so that you say, well, it's just a burger, but I want to say, but it's a damn good burger. I think that's what we try to achieve with this brand and with all of our brands. So it's an honor to have you all here, and you all have tasted some of the burger. I think you have some more if you want to try more. But if you do have any comments or suggestions, even me, Intan, Nelson, and Arian is with Just Kitchen. We'll be very, very happy to hear your comments and suggestions. All right?